Well, look who decided to show up. It was you. I'm just kidding. Anyway, we are going to be ending the week off perfectly with TXT, one of my personal favorite groups that I've ever had on the channel. Personal favorite of mine. I've bought their last comebacks that they've had. I deeply, deeply love TXT. Probably going to be the next light stick that I buy, if I'm being honest. They'll be up there. I really like one of their light sticks. So anyway, they have a new song out called Love Language. Let's check it out. I am very excited. Whenever there's anything to do with TXT, I want to basically be there as fast as I possibly can. 너를 만나 몰랐던 네 맘의 힘을 배워가 어디나 세상이 온통 너야 내 시선들의 춤 끝에는 your ways 세상의 장면 중 내게만 반응해 단어를 뺏긴 듯 Lost in translation 알잖아 이건 넌 너 이상의 signs 어린애처럼 까나달아 배워가는 나 Yeah, yeah, I'm not for you 생각해 종일 너만 Baby, just tell me I can't read your mind What's your love language? What's your love language? Yo! 너를 더 알고 싶어 What's your love language? 너를 말하고 싶어 Teach me all about your love language Really? 알고 싶어 너의 language What's your love language? Yeah, 살짝 비친 손도 익숙한 단어도 다른 뜻이 있을까 고민에 빠져도 연구해 your ology 너에 대한 Hg 너를 서사처럼 해독하고 싶어 baby 너의 이름이 나곤 해도 다른 말 같아 Yeah, yeah, I'm down for you 생각해 종일 너만 Baby, just tell me I can't read your mind What's your love language? What's your love language? 너를 더 알고 싶어 What's your love language? 너를 말하고 싶어 Lonely 길이는 나의 Promise 날 이끌어줄 나의 everything 들려줄게 내게 What's your love language? What's your love language? This is crazy. 너를 더 알고 싶어 What's your love language? 너를 말하고 싶어 Teach me all about your love language 점점 깊이 알고 싶어 너의 language Teach me all about your love language 좀 깊이 알고 싶은 너의 language What's your language? Whoa. Alright, just making sure. Wow. Okay, look, this song is pretty interesting for a lot of reasons. I feel like that they really put in a lot of like vocal work in this song. Like I just felt like that they were always just going for that top rung, like they were going ham the whole time. What's your love language? 너를 더 알고 싶어 What's your love language? 너를 말하고 싶어 Lonely 길이는 나의 Promise 날 이끌어줄 나의 My everything 들려줄게 내게 What's your love language? What's your love language? I feel it a little bit interesting. I feel like we're kind of getting to that point now where these groups that kind of started like TXT and like NCT Dream are kind of starting to get into the more mature theme, the mature, like they're kind of coming out of the cutesy boy band stage. Like there's a maturity that starts to be coming around this at this time, I guess. And I feel like that's what this is doing a lot with TXT. I feel like that this feels a lot like they are taking a step forward in the maturity level. Like, of course, it's still really fun, and it still has a lot of like that boyish charm. But I feel like that this is definitely a step in that direction, though. I just feel like that this was way more mature than previous releases in a lot of ways. But, it still has that charm. And I think that we could kind of say that we saw this coming, I feel like, a little bit. When we did Over the Moon and we did Deja Vu, there was kind of signs about this, right? And I do think that, interestingly enough, like Deja Vu especially had a little bit more of a somber tone in a lot of ways. This still gave me a little bit more of a mature vibe. I really feel like that by this point, it's really quite evident that, it's time for them to kind of start flying out of the nest from that particular concept in general. And it's really cool to see. So at least that's how I feel. What's your language? Yeah, 살짝 붙인 손도 익숙한 단어도 다른 뜻이 있을까 고민에 빠졌도 연구해 your ology 너에 대한 Hg 이를 사진처럼 해독하고 싶어 너의 이름이 나곤 해도 다른 말 같아 Yeah yeah I'm down for you 생각해 종일 너만 Baby just tell me I can't read your mind. I feel like that a lot of the lines kind of went to Kai in this one as well. Not that I'm complaining. I think everybody else got plenty of time, but I feel like Kai definitely has gotten a lot of the more major moments. What's your language? What's your language? I kind of like the fact that it's a little weird. 너를 더 알고 싶어. What's your language? 너를 말하고 싶어. Lonely 길 잃은 나의 promise 날 이끌어줄 life My everything 들려줄게 내게 What's your language? What's your language? No, this is really cool. I feel like since I've started really paying attention to TXT, I feel like each comeback has just been really strong. In a lot of senses, I just really think that TXT has had such quality. I do. I am just always inspired by how strong their discography gets. And the thing that's crazy is that they have had some really standout music. I mean, it's crazy. But I think this is just another feather in the cap. I do. I think this is sick. But anyway, let me know what y'all think about this. We'll discuss this down in the comments below. Thank you, and bye, Victus.